to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to be a very quick yes or no answer to whatever question you would like to ask. That means no situation cards, just the transparent tarot with a quick yes or no answer. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people asking lots of questions. So please take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings, thereby gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's quick yes or no reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the Moonstone, reading number 2 with the Sunstone, reading number 3 with the Tourmaline, reading number 4 with the Shungite, and reading number 5 with the Rose Quartz. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now. So I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 1 with the Moonstone. The properties of Moonstone are peace, travel, and balance. Those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, so that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right, so we start with the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups talks about having lots of options, needing to use your discernment to choose what option is best for you. Taking your time, making a decision is going to help you to choose what's right, because some of the cups are filled with great things and some not so great, and you have to choose what resonates with your soul. Next, we see the Tower. The Tower talks about change, things being broken down to be rebuilt new. So change is coming through to shift things in your life. Next, we see the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands talks about starting something that you're passionate about, following your passions into a new passionate beginning. Next, we see the Moon. The Moon talks about fear around decisions. Fear in making a decision, hesitancy to make a decision, just nervousness about the options. With all those options in there, taking your time is going to help you make that decision. And then topping everything off, we have the Hermit. The Hermit talks about spending time alone, doing the internal work for you to get in touch with your higher self, your guides, and grow in your spiritual realm. That's why at the top of the mountain there's all that light, but there is the climb up the mountain that you have to deal with, and normally it is a journey taken alone. All right, now looking at this as a yes or no, we have quite a bit of major arcana. We've got the Moon, we've got the Hermit, and the Tower, and then the 7 of Cups saying there's lots of options, and the Ace of Wands kind of suggesting you might need to follow your passions into a new beginning. Looking at this as a yes or no, giving a little more weight to the major arcana because it is more major, it looks like the answer to your question is most likely no. There are lots of options available to you right now, so make sure you take your time making your decisions. But whatever your question was, it looks like the answer is most likely no. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 2 with the Sunstone. The properties of Sunstone are fulfillment, motivation, and contentment. Those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 2, please answer their questions clearly with the transparent tarot. Yes or no to their questions, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'm going to cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right, we start with the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords talks about paying attention to details. It talks about someone watching from afar. So possibly there's someone watching your social media or you watching someone else's. It might be kind of an attraction sort of a thing. And there's also the idea of you needing to watch the details in your life. Now, next we have the Star. The Star talks about healing and a gift from the divine. So beautiful healing energy coming in and the universe bringing in something that you desire. Next, we have the Hermit. The Hermit talks about spending time by yourself, doing that spiritual work, spending time alone. It's got very bright energy in that it helps you to make progress through your internal search and your meditations and whatnot. But it also has the idea of being alone and taking that journey on your own. Next, we see the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords talks about you taking action, you protecting your energy, you being direct and being ready to kind of stand up for your energy. Next, we have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles advises you to treat yourself to a little bit of luxury to bring in that abundance that you desire. So whatever it is you're desiring to manifest in your life, treat yourself to a little bit of it, and that's going to help it to kind of react and come back to you. Topping everything off, we have the Wheel. The Wheel talks about luck and fate moving in your favor. Here, it also represents some healing because it's represented by a medicine wheel. So lots of healing energy in your reading today with the Star and the Wheel, the way it's drawn here. All right, looking at this as a yes or no, I feel like even though there's that alone energy in the Hermit, there's very positive energy around it with all of the healing and the fact that it laid out onto the Star. So also the other major arcana of the Star and the Wheel bring in lots of positive energy. You are encouraged to pay attention to the details in your life. You're encouraged to protect your energy and to be direct and be ready to take action. Whatever question you ask Tarot, it looks like the answer is most likely yes. So yes to whatever your question is, and just the idea of you being direct and working on that healing energy. So thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 3 with the Tourmaline. The properties of tourmaline are focus, flexibility, and clarity. Those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, let's see here. That's good. Okay, we'll get this to hold the cards. We start with the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands talks about fighting for what you want, and it says that you will be successful if you do. You've got kind of the higher ground, so you will be successful, but you do have to fight for your desires. You have to go for it. You have to put your energy in. Next, we see the Chariot. The Chariot talks about forward motion through your strength, your drive, your determination. You choosing to move forward, your choices moving you forward. Now in this particular deck, the horses and the chariot, they look still. They don't have any forward motion. So there may be some blockage you have to remove to get that forward motion you desire. Next, we see the 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles symbolizes having stable financial foundations and needing to let the money flow in and out, needing to not worry about money, needing to eliminate any fear you have about money so that you don't create an abundance blockage. There's stability there, so just let it flow the way it needs to, and the universe will keep replenishing it as you move forward. With the way this is laid out, the fighting for what you want on the one horse, and the kind of the caution of not worrying about money on the other horse, maybe your blockage is one or the other of those things. There is still the capability of forward motion for sure, but you have to deal with whatever's stopping you from moving forward. Now, topping everything off, we have the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups is about celebrating, having things to celebrate, celebrating with friends. It can even represent pregnancy and birth. So it's got lots of positive new energy coming in that is really worth celebrating. So I feel like you guys are going to move forward very, very well down your path as soon as you remove whatever blockage is kind of keeping your energy just a little bit stagnant. Now, regarding this as a yes or no, it feels like you may have to fight for what you want. You may have to remove a blockage of some kind, but the answer to your question does appear to be yes. All right, that's all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 4 with the Shungite. The properties of Shungite are connection, relief, and calm. Those things may have something to do with your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, let's go one more time. There we go. Okay. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right. So we start with the Emperor. The Emperor talks about making the decisions that you desire to go down the path you choose. It reminds you that you're in control of your life and you need to choose the things that resonate with you. Next, we see the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles talks about treating yourself to a little bit of luxury to bring in your abundance. So whatever it is you're desiring to manifest in your life, treating yourself to a little bit of that is going to help it to appear and solidify in your material realm. Next, we see Death. Death talks about the end of something for the start of something new. It is a complete ending. It's over. It's finished. It's done. Next, we have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles talks about an opportunity that is in your realm right now. You have to take action to step into it. You have to go for it. You have to choose it. That goes back to the Emperor. You have to choose it to step into it. And then topping everything off, we have the Hanged One, or the Hanging Man. In a typical tarot deck, it's a person. Here it's a chrysalis. So it talks about some transformative energy. Now, the Hanging Man or the Hanged One can represent some delays or the need to shift your perspective. And like I said, since it's a chrysalis here, it's got transformative energy to it. I feel like the answer to your question is most likely no, and it's because you're going through a transformation, or it's because you must choose it and take action to shift how things are going. So in the current energy, I feel like the answer to your question is most likely no. No may be a really good answer because you're hoping to transition into something better. If no is not the answer you desire, there may be some choice you can make or action you can take to change things up, since we started with that Emperor and we have the action in the Page of Pentacles as well. So right now, the answer to your question appears to be no. All right, thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 5 with the Rose Quartz. The properties of rose quartz are love, joy, and connection. Those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, let's see here. That's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right, so we start with Death. Death talks about the end of something for the start of something new. Now, that is followed immediately by the Sun. The Sun is the brightest card in tarot. It is the most positive card, and it takes the negativity out of anything that it touches. So with it laying on top of Death like that, it is saying, yeah, something's ending, but something bright and brilliant and beautiful is starting. So anything negative about the ending is just wiped away by that beautiful sunshine. Next, we have the World. That talks about completion, completing something. That ending that we're seeing in Death may just be the completion of something important, something you desire to complete, possibly even a karmic cycle. Whatever's completing, also very positive because of that sun that's sandwiched between them. And then topping everything off, we have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles talks about a new beginning that has positive impact on your material realm. So something positive starting in your material realm. This could be like a new job, or you starting your own business, or something, a promotion, a new role, something that brings more in the resources of your material realm. All right, so looking at this as a yes or no, I know we started with death, but everything else is super positive. Definitely outshines any negativity that there is in the death card. This is a pretty solid yes to whatever you asked, Tarot. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.